Okay, so we'll now move on to having a look at building your audience on your Facebook page. So we're going to look at liking, sharing, and following pages and content. So Facebook likes. So obviously you'll be very familiar with this symbol. It's extremely well known because it was enabled first of all in 2009. This little like symbol is one of the key features on Facebook. Now, the like button is a way to very quickly appreciate something or show your appreciation for content, but not comment on it for another page, a link, status, or post. So it's just a quick way of acknowledging, I quite like this content. So if someone taps like below a video on your page, for example, you will get a notification as the page adding the content that someone has liked it. People who view the video can also see who else has liked it as well and how many likes it's had. You can also yourself like things on other organisation Facebook pages on behalf of your organisation or on behalf of yourself, and we'll talk about that a bit later. Now, if you like other content on other pages, it's likely that these pages will like your page back, so a little bit of give and take, and you'll start to build up your audience as well as a result, because you're engaging with them, they'll engage with you. So how do we like things on Facebook as the organisation, not as our own personal account, but as our organisation charity name? So to like another page as your organisation, you first of all visit the page that you want your organisation to like. You click on, again, the little overflow icon, the 3 dots, and then we click like as your page. Now, if you manage more than one page, you will see a drop-down list to select from, and from that list, you simply just choose the page you want to like as. So from here, you'd be selecting your charity page name. Then you click Submit. To like another page's content as your page, not as yourself, find the post or the video or the image another page is added that you wish to like as your organisation. And here we're doing Oxford Community Foundation. We want to like that as the Good Exchange, so they know the Good Exchange is liking their content.
So we've got a question about Facebook stopping showing likes. I think they've been piloting stopping showing likes. The reason that the background to that is that I think they feel that especially young people are influenced by trying to get lots of likes, and it's impacting their life and affecting bullying and everything like that. So I don't think they've actually rolled it out. I just think they've been trialing it.
Yeah, I think it's primarily come from Instagram, which Facebook is directly linked with now. I think it is just a trial. It's not confirmed yet, but it will be quite significant for Facebook to do that. I don't think it'll affect charities too much because you'll still have the following feature, I would have thought, which is the primary thing really, because that's who is viewing your content. That's more key really. And people can still engage with your posts in other ways, like sharing it and adding a comment. So I don't think it would be too significant for users, but very significant for Facebook itself. Okay, so going back to liking content as your page itself, you're finding the post that you want to like as your organisation. Now, to ensure you like the content as your organisation, not as yourself, you can see I'm not selecting me here or the other page I manage, I'm selecting the Good Exchange. Click the photo icon and select your organisation. Then we simply click on the like icon and it will turn blue to show that your organisation has liked the post. And you can see here that it now says liked by the Good Exchange. Oops, I'll go back there. Now, if you want to undo your like, just click the like icon again and it undoes what you've done. So it's easily liked and unliked. Now, you can also view a list of all the pages that your page has liked. And to do this, you can go to your organisation page on Facebook and scroll down to pages liked by this page. And you can click on the little arrow to see all of the pages that you've liked as your organisation. To see posts from pages that you have liked as your page, scroll down to See Pages Feed on the right-hand side. To see who has liked your page or your content, visit the top menu on your Facebook page and visit Notifications. Now, a note here is that you may be asked to go to Facebook Business Manager for this particular information, but we covered that a little bit already and we're covering it a bit more. It may just move you across the Facebook Pages Manager, but it should be available here. Okay, so that's liking in general. Now we're going to have a look at sharing. Now, sharing is a little bit different because it allows you to distribute content that other people have added, such as posts or links or videos, etc. And you can even share a Facebook page itself as well. Now, Facebook shares can be a particular individual sharing an organization's posts or images, etc., or an organization sharing another organization's post. So everyone can share everything basically on Facebook, as long as what we were saying before, the privacy settings are set correctly. Now, sharing is a little bit more valuable than liking because you can add comments, you can spread the word, you can move the content around. So you're really doing something with that content and passaging messages on. So to share content to your own organization's Facebook page, find the content that you wish to share, just like you did with the liking, and ensure that you are sharing as your organization, as we discussed previously, and not as yourself. So click on the share icon and then click share to a page. Select which page you want to share from on the drop-down menu here. We're selecting the Good Exchange. And it's created a little share function here where it allows you to add a comment above the post that you're about to share on your page. So you're sharing what National Rheumatoid Arthritis are doing. You might want to say, take a look at what this fantastic charity are doing. This is relevant to us, etc. And then click on post to publish the content to your page. So you're moving other content onto your page. Now, Marina touched on Facebook following and the differences between that and liking a little bit earlier. So in your personal profile, you automatically follow people who you're friends with anyway. As an individual, you can also follow pages that you're interested in, particularly personally, such as, brands, organizations, etc., and people that you're not friends with on Facebook, but who allow everyone to follow them themselves. Now, your organization can also follow people or pages, and this helps you to build up a following of your own. So again, it's about really building the audience for your charity. Okay, so when you follow a person or another page, you may see updates from that person or the page in your news feeds. So it's about really seeing the content that you want to see. If you like a page, you should automatically follow it anyway. But I do believe, as we were asked before, you can follow without liking, the other way around. So to follow another page, go to the profile or page and click follow, just here. And then click on the drop-down arrow next to following and select see first. And this allows you to make the specific content of this page appear in your newsfeed. Otherwise, what Facebook does is it picks and chooses what it thinks you might want to see. But if you really want to choose this yourself, you go to your favourite pages, follow and see first. And then you'll always see the content of your favourite pages at the top of your newsfeed.